Very. So cute. Hey there. About time you came too.
Who are you? What is this place? Where did you bring me?
We're all Nikkes, aren't we? Are you a Nikke too?
A Nikke?
Yeah, and we're at the bottom of the ocean right now. Isn't that amazing?
We're underwater? Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I know it's hard to believe. I was thinking the same thing only a few minutes ago.
What?
Uni and I woke up just a little while ago too. It seems like we were in a shipwreck, like you. Isn't that right, Uni?
What is going on?
What are your names, by the way? I have to be able to call you something.
You weren't traveling together?
Nope. This is my first time seeing her. I'll kick off the introductions. I'm Mihara. And this is my partner, Uni, who is dear to me. As you can see, Uni is a little different than the usual Nikke. She communicates with these vocalizations that I personally find adorable. She still understands everything we're saying, though, so you'll still be able to communicate with her.
Oh.
It fascinates me every time I see it. A Nikke who communicates by making similar sounds as Uni. The world really does contain all sorts of wonders. So, what's your name?
Siren!
That's a pretty name. And you, kiddo?
Who are you calling kiddo?
Tell us your name and I won't have to call you that.
Mori.
Good. Now that we all know each other's names, any chance you can fill us in on where we are?
I saw you falling into the ocean near the bubble tree. I saved you. And waited until you came to.
Wow. So you saved us. Thanks a bunch.
So, are we really underwater right now?
Uh-huh.
Don't lie. How can we be underwater? We're all able to breathe perfectly normal.
Is that transparent barrier protecting us?
Barrier? It's actually true. So this place really is at the bottom of the ocean?
I never knew a place like this existed. So mysterious. Could it be a new lost sector? Siren would certainly be happy to hear that.
How do we get back up?
Oh.
Is there any way to get back up to the surface from here?
I will make one.
Excuse me? You mean there isn't a way to get back up now? In other words, we're trapped down here? No, this can't be happening. I need to go. If I don't get out of here, I'll lose the opportunity I worked so hard for.
Calm down.
This is all one big lie. I don't believe we're underwater for a second. How do we know that so-called barrier isn't some kind of projection? Or a hologram? I'm not waiting around. Get out of my way. I've got to get out of here right now.
How about we all settle down for a moment and get some food in us first?
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Reload.
Wait! Reloading! These are awfully hard to operate.
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
What are you looking at?
Is it tasty?
If it wasn't, do you think I'd be eating it? Now stop staring at me as I eat.
It's good to see you eating so enthusiastically. I was afraid your wariness would diminish your appetite.
I'll never have a problem eating.
You're cute.
Stop calling me cute.
Thanks for giving us something to eat, Siren.
It's my first time having guests. Thank you all for coming and enjoying yourselves.
You mean that we're the first ones to come here?
Uh-huh.
That's why you don't have a way to go back to the surface right now. You've never gotten anyone out of here before.
That's right. Still, I will send you all back. If I try doing the opposite of how I rescued you, it might be possible.
And how did you rescue us?
Aha!
What is that?
It's called a bubble. I was able to save you by putting you in one of these.
How is a Nikke capable of making something like that?
Are you sure you're not a fairy after all? I'm just kidding around. So, that's what you used to save us, huh?
Yes! I have the power of the Kotodama! A power which I can also imbue the bubbles with. It means I don't have to physically move them myself. That's how I was able to control the bubbles to transport you all here safely.
Kotodama?
What's that? Are you using this Kotodama thing now?
Oh wasn't able to control it as well, and uttering a single word would be enough to unleash it. But then, a long time ago, I spent some time with a friend, and we spoke many words to each other. That's when I realized what a joyful experience speaking with someone could be. After that, I looked into a way to form bubbles inside my throat as a way to be able to control the Kotodama. That's how I won't use the Kotodama against either of you accidentally.
Good to know.
Why don't you use that power now and send us back up?
I'm sorry. I used too many bubbles when I rescued you, so now I need a while to recover.
For how long?
1 month?
For a whole month? I can't wait that long. I need to go. Maybe I can swim out of here somehow.
If you leave this bubble, you will die. We are Nikkes after all.
You seem awfully certain.
Because it's the truth.
I don't trust you. How am I supposed to trust a stranger I just met telling me I've got to spend an entire month cooped up with them? I'm going to...
Mori, it would be best not to leave.
Are you really taking her at her word?
I am. She seems quite certain of what she's saying. There must be a reason for that. I like living on the edge and taking risks, too. But I wouldn't gamble with Uni's life. I don't know what urgent matters you have, but surely it would be foolish to gamble with your own life.
That may be true, but I
will get you out. I will make sure to send you back up to the surface. I promise. So please, be patient and wait for a little while.
A little while? I'm going to be waiting for an entire month? Fine, but not a moment longer.
Oh.
What are you smiling for?
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm glad we were able to come to an agreeable conclusion. Siren, is there anything we can do to help while you make the bubble for our escape? We don't need to do anything?
Oh, no you don't. You'll just end up changing your mind later and roping us into helping with something. I can't stand that kind of thing.
We don't want to take without giving something back. Please, let us help. We can do anything.
In that case...